Okay.
Oh, hello. I can't. Yeah. Hello out there in internet land. So I think subscribers were up to 1,780 something. Hoo-yah, hoo-yah.
Yes.
1,780 something. So if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, that's okay because you're watching the video. But feel free to click that subscribe button. It's free, doesn't cost a thing. If you enjoy the videos, go ahead and click the like button. It helps us in the algorithm, I think. I don't really know that much about YouTube. And if you are subscribed, click the bell so it lets you know when we put out another video. So today we're going to talk about some of the culture shocks or some of the culture differences between America and the Philippines, specifically between David and Joy.
Yes.
I'm David and she's Joy.
Joy.
So
Okay.
you have the list. Let's get rolling.
I have a list. I don't know.
She made a list.
This is just for me. Okay. The first thing is water on a plate for ants. We don't use like insect killer or ant killer. We use water underneath the plate so the ants cannot go up to your food.
Yeah, so this sometimes it turns into like a Jenga. So she'll stack stuff. So it'll be a big plate on the bottom or a platter or something, and then a little tiny saucer or a bowl or something, then a plate on top of that, and then another plate on top of that, and then some bread that she has in a bag on top of that. So it'll turn into like Jenga. So if you want a piece of the bread or a piece of something in there, you got to like put the puzzle back together. It's kind of different. Yeah. But in America, we don't have that. We don't have huge ant problems like we do here in the province jungle, where ants come in the house looking for food. So understandable, but completely different. We don't have it in America. I'd never tried that before. So it works. And what's next?
Next is using hands to eat. We love using our hands to eat, especially when we do the mukbang, like a budal fight of food. So we use our hands to eat.
And Joy told me about this one, and at first I thought, okay, no big deal. In America, pizza, chicken, there's all sorts of stuff we eat with our hands. Yeah. But she would bring out, like, they'd have the rice and stuff. And I've done it a couple of times where I eat the rice, especially like mang inasal or something, tear apart chicken. It's really good, marinated chicken. But chicken and rice and get it all in one ball and stick it in. The only problem is you start getting rice like stuck on your fingers. So you're like trying to get all the rice. Yeah. And to make it even weirder, sometimes on some of the foods, like barbecued food or something, they give it gloves. So why not just use silverware? I guess it's different. But yeah, it's not we don't really do it in America as much as you do here. Not with like rice and stuff, but it's not that different. It's okay.
Yeah, next is rice every meal. We love rice. Yeah, Filipino likes rice. Rice is life. Rice in the morning, rice is lunchtime, rice is merienda, rice snacks, rice in dinner.
More than just liking, it's like a love affair. So I've never ran into anything in America that anybody... I mean, I've said it before, like you'll have a chili dog from someplace or something and be like, oh my goodness, I could eat this breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the rest of my life. It's so good. But they actually eat rice, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and they can keep going and going and going. I would get so tired of rice. They don't get tired of it. They just keep going.
It's 3 times a day. Rice 3 times a day.
I've said there's stuff in America that I could eat all the time, but not really. I would get so bored of that food and want a different thing. But they seriously eat rice, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Okay.
Yeah. And also snacks sometimes.
Yeah, merienda too. Snacks too.
Okay. Next is we use bidet. Bidet or tabo or bucket of water to clean up ourselves after we poop.
Yeah, this is the one that I still have not got used to. I don't do it here. We have the gun, the bum gun.
It's a bidet.
And we have the tabo, obviously. And I use the tabo for my showers, but I don't use it for going to the bathroom. So I have toilet tissue and I use my toilet tissue. And they use their bum gun and water. I'm still not used to. I don't know if I'll ever get used to that. I think that's where I draw the line. American line. I have to be like, nope. I need my American toilet and I need my toilet paper. So that one, yeah, I'll never try that one. We'll just leave that as separate.
Okay. So next is broom. We use broom to sweep the floor, get the hair from the floor or dust from the floor. It's about broom. We don't use vacuum cleaner. We use broom.
Well, we use brooms in America too, but you use the Wallace outside.
We use walis or broom outside to clean up the dirt, leaves, dry leaves.
That part I didn't understand. So she would be out there just sweeping dirt
every morning.
And I'm like, why are you sweeping the dirt? You're not going to get the dirt any cleaner. It's dirt. It's not going to get cleaned up. But she would, if there was twigs or something, she'd want to move them out of. I still don't really get that one, but yeah, they use they call Wallace, like a broom outside, sweeping up leaves or sweeping up twigs.
That is every morning. You have to do that every morning.
I never really got that one yet, but okay, it's something she likes to do. More power to you. But yeah, it's not something we do in America. I don't really sweep dirt very much, but.
And next, our doctor, the Vicks Vapor Rub.
Yeah, Vicks.
Vicks Vapor Rub. It's a menthol something.
Mentholatum. So not just the Vicks, but they also have like a mentholatum liquid, and they'll rub it on their tummy, and it's supposed to make tummy aches go away. And if they have a cold or runny nose or something, they got Vicks tubes that they stick in their nose. So totally different than America. When she first told me about it, I'm going to put the mentholatum on my stomach. I have a upset stomach. I was like, okay. And I kind of chalked it up to superstitious stuff. Like they hear it from their mom, their dad, their grandparents, and it just kind of keeps going. But she swears it works. I still, if I have an upset stomach, I still use Western medicine. I don't try to use a mentholatum rub on my tummy, but she swears it's good. I just don't use it. But so sometimes she'll smell like mentholatum. She gets close and it smells like she smells like a Vicks Vapor Rub.
Especially when I have a back hurt. When I have a back pain, you have to rub
if you have a runny nose.
Runny nose.
If you have a runny nose and upset stomach, you smell like Vicks.
Headache. Yeah. That's very effective. That's our first doctor here in the Philippines.
Superstition.
Yeah, so next is pointing lips. If I need something, just point my lips, get it.
Yeah, this one, when I first got here, I did not understand at all. So she would say, over there, over there.
Can you please
and
get
I'm
it
like
that?
You pointed at the whole left side of the house. I have no idea. I said, if you use a finger, I can get a little bit better idea. But she would say, over there, over there. I'm like, I have no idea where you're pointing. But it's a thing. She doesn't do it as much anymore, but when we first got together, everything was over there.
And over there. Forget it. Like that. And next is, we don't do gifts for if we have a celebration, birthday parties, a graduation, whatever. We don't do gifts. We do foods. It's about foods. Filipino is all about foods when it has gathering.
Yeah, almost every celebration here is about food. And the big difference between here and America would be who's paying. So the person that's having the birthday, if you invite people over, you're paying for the food. You're paying to get everything set up. You're paying for all the food for all of your guests. Or if you go out to eat somewhere, you're paying for everybody you invite. It's totally different than America. So America, you go out with your friends or whatever, you try to reach and pay the bill, and all your friends are going to be like, no, it's your birthday. We're not going to let you pay. We'll split it up. Or somebody will just take care of it. But that's totally different here. So whoever's the birthday person, you're not getting gifts. It's all about food, and you're paying for the food. So something to keep in mind. A little bit of a surprise getting here. But that's birthdays, and that's, Christmas is a little bit different. Christmas, everybody will pitch in a little bit. But birthday's big difference.
Yeah. And next is, we use spoon and fork to eat. Even you have meat, barbecue, you have to use pork and a spoon.
And they swear that it still works fine, but there's times that you'll hear Joy clank on a plate because she's trying to cut something like a pork chop or something, and it'll slip off or something because it's a spoon, it's not a knife. But she's pushing down so hard, it sounds like she's going to break the plate when it goes ping. And I'm like, I swear the plate broke. And I have no idea why they have an aversion to knives. Just use a knife. It's a pork chop. But they don't. They won't. Nope. Spoon and fork. That's all you need. Spoon or fork or hands. That's all you need.
Or better to use your hands.
Yeah, better to use your hands, I guess.
Yeah. Next is no hot water when we take a bath. Yeah, no hot water. Just get the water from the bucket and pour it in your head.
And sometimes this is like freezing cold. So when our water turns off and Joy collects water from the rain coming off the roof, it is cold when you try to take a bath. That first tabo on your body is like, whoa! So
super cold.
The trips that we've made to like Makati or BGC or something like that, and we've stayed nice hotels, I have so loved that they have hot showers. And Joy's liked it too, and so has Gabby. So
yeah.
I can't say that they don't like good. Hot showers, but it's not something in the province that's really out here. They have, I imagine in the hotels out here, even they probably have the hot water switch tank thing. But we don't have one here. So I got used to cold water, and it's okay so far. So
yeah,
I still like the hot shower though.
Yeah. So next is we celebrate long Christmas. Like we started celebrating long Christmas. Like September, we start setting up our Christmas trees, Christmas lanterns until January.
Music starts in the malls. The malls are all decorated up, and the music starts in September for Christmas.
So it's like
it's all jingle bells and everything in the mall.
Up to January 1st week.
Which in America it was getting kind of crazy with they would start the holidays earlier and earlier and earlier. So it would start like you'd finish St. Patrick's Day and then it would go right to Thanksgiving or something. It was like, it just kept getting longer and longer. So they don't have Halloween really here. Not really. They don't celebrate like we do. And they don't celebrate Thanksgiving, obviously, because it's American holiday. But so they really just September 1st, all the Burr months, that end in Burr, they do all the way through for Christmas. It's just kind of nice. At first I thought, no, that's kind of crazy. But once I've been here a while, I kind of like it. I like that September I start jingle bells, jingle bells. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah. So next is a family get together in Christmas. You cannot go to your parents when it's a regular day, but for Christmas you have to set your mind that I'm gonna go to my mom's or my dad's house to celebrate Christmas together.
Yeah, her family.
That's a very big thing.
Her family really does get together a lot. So this summer again, family will be coming down from Manila. Kuya Arnold will be coming from OFW over in Middle East. He'll be coming back in June. Everybody comes and gets together. So not something we really do in America anymore. It's kind of a shame that we don't. But I think America's gotten so busy. Everybody's working. Both sets of parents are usually working. We get so busy that when we have time off, it's all about, I just want to relax and recoup before I have to go back to the grind. So families don't get together like we used to. But yeah, it's something nice here. They really do emphasize family being together.
Yeah. Especially in Christmas.
Yeah.
Next is we do the blessing. You have to do blessing. Mano po. We call it mano po in here in the Philippines. It's very important when you saw the old like relatives or mom's friend, dad's friend. You have to do the blessing.
You don't even have to be that old. I mean, I bless Nanay, Tatay, Joy's parents, and uncles and aunts,
you have to,
Tita and
it's
Nana
respect.
Sui. But even I get blessed by some of the kids. The family kids come around, they'll bless me, they bless Joy. So you don't even have to be that old. But Joy, everybody says she looks 18, so she gets blessed.
Yeah, but it's respect.
Yeah.
And
we don't have that in America, by the way. But
and then
my mom manners, I have to say hi and stuff, but we don't have any type of blessings. That's not something we do.
Yeah. And next is we say po to an old lady, old guy, whatever. When you talk to somebody which is, you know that it's old to you, you have to say po, like good morning po, kumusta po.
It's more like a ma'am and sir type of dressing. So,
but it's a respectful way
so
to old.
In America, we have this still, depending on the family you grew up. So the way I was raised, and then going into the military especially, I say sir and ma'am quite a bit back in America even. So it's more of how you're raised in America, but we have it in America where you say sir or ma'am. It's same kind of thing with po.
Yeah, but po is like for the old one.
Yep, we do it for old one in America too. We also do it for young one in America.
Oh, this one is kind of funny. Okay. We raise our eyebrows to say yes, like yes.
This one drove me nuts when I first got here. Joy would, you know how sometimes you get crazy like with the and I couldn't tell if it's yes or no. She would do the raising the eyebrows like, and that's supposed to mean yes. I'm like, what if I'm not looking at your face? I'm asking like, you want coffee? I'm over making coffee or something. You want coffee? And she raised her eyebrows. I have no idea she raised her eyebrows. She's behind me. And she'd be like, I'd look back and she'd be raising her eyebrows and be like, can't you just say yes or or whatever or something? Oh,
that is so funny.
At first I was like, stop just raising your eyebrows. I can't hear any rattling of your head. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
We definitely don't have that in America.
Yeah, so next is monkey feet. We use we use our feet to get something. Like if we carry a heavy thing, we can use our feet to get something.
Yeah, this one's just kind of funny. You'll see Joy do it all the time. So she'll be walking by carrying groceries and she'll see a towel fell on the floor or something. She'll grab it with her foot and carry it with her foot all the way into the kitchen. Put her groceries away and grab it, lift her towel up and grab it and put it away. Yeah. It's funny.
That's very helpful.
Yeah, I've actually been practicing mine. I'm getting better at monkey feet.
Yeah, and then next is take off your shoes. When you go to the Philippines, you have to take off your shoes before you enter the house. That is very important.
When I first got here, obviously I'm going to do it because it's their tradition and I'm here. But how I miss just walking into the house with your shoes on. I don't understand what. I still to this day I don't understand what we're doing, what it saves, but I miss being able to wear my shoes inside. But you don't wear your shoes inside here. You take them off outside. So I do miss being able to wear my shoes inside. But,
yeah, but
I'm kind of used to it now.
The reason of what we need to take out the shoes because it's super dirty outside, like the poop of birds, whatever.
That's why you put a doormat outside to brush off your shoes.
Yeah, but it's ew that you're gonna put there.
It's not actually ew. You can see houses in America. We don't have poop all over the floors or anything.
Yeah, but America is clean.
Yeah.
You're clean in America. We are not clean in here. Like our roads, it has a poop, bird's poop, carabao, and dog. So, what if accidentally you step on it and then you're gonna run inside?
Well, I think accidentally, if you stepped in a carabao poop, you would know it because carabao poops are huge. So if you stepped in one, you would know it and you'd smell it, and then I could understand taking off your shoe. But if you didn't step in anything, then why not be able to? It's a whole thing. I take off my shoes, but I do miss being able to wear my shoes.
Yeah. So next is this one is so funny too. We do the tampo, like a quiet time. When I get mad to him, I do the tampo. Just don't talk to me because if you talk to me, it's trigger my anger, whatever. I don't want to tell something bad to him, so I just rather do the tampo and not talking for like 30 minutes, and then later on I will be okay. We can talk again, but not now. So we do tampo.
This one is still an issue for us, actually, between us. So I keep telling her, we can't solve anything if you won't talk about it.
Yeah.
So if you have something you're upset about, we have to talk, communicate back and forth. And she keeps saying, yep, I'm going to do it. Yes, I'm going to do it. And I make her mad somehow, and she just won't talk. She just, nope. So I'm kind of getting used to it now. I just take it as a free time for me, I guess. But it doesn't solve anything, whatever happened, which is still, I don't get. I'm like, we have to talk to fix it, but now I just take it as a vacation. So whenever she has tempo, I talk to Gabby and we do whatever we want. So.
You left, you go for a car wash, and then go back after 30 minutes.
Well, that's what I mean by vacation. I can do whatever I want because you're not going to have an input in it. You're not going to say, no, I don't want to go to the grocery store. No, I don't want to get the car washed right now. Let's do it tomorrow. I can just go because you're not talking to me anyway.
So the
it doesn't happen that often, but when it happens, it's frustrating.
Yeah, but I think it's a part of being Filipino. I think for me, it is like we don't want to say something bad to you because when we are angry and you are angry at the same time, so we hurt each other. So it's better the other one not to talk. You keep talking, okay, but I
that could last like 5-10 minutes. And then you're calm enough you can actually talk. But you don't. You'll go hours.
It will not.
So you're still that mad hours later?
No, 30 minutes. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Just 30 minutes. Just give me quiet time. Because that one, I'm gonna convince myself that this is just for today. Everything gonna be okay. So I don't want to talk bad to you. That's why, okay, just be quiet for now. It's called tampo. We call it tampo. So the last one in my list is this. This is very important. If you are like foreigner, you have to be to put it in your mind. Avoid public confrontation. Don't do that. Public confrontation is very bad for us. It is like disrespectful to us. If we have problem, like if you don't want what I act outside, just you can tell quietly or just hold my hands, whatever is that. Don't do the public confrontation.
It can be public conversation, not even between us. So if I raise my voice to somebody else, like we had a very bad dealings when we bought our car. And I got very upset with the company for not giving me my ORCR and my plate. And so it'd been months and I couldn't drive my car. It was sitting outside. I had paid for it fully, but I couldn't drive it because it was illegal to drive after 7 days. So I got upset with these guys and I was raising my voice, obviously, but Joy did not like that. She was, I think I got a little bit of tempo then too. I didn't feel bad. I wanted to let these guys know that I was upset. So I raised my voice, but we ended up solving that another way. That'll be another video. But yeah, definitely they do not appreciate any type of confrontation. You have to keep yourself in check. Keep very patient. Which is hard sometimes, especially when they're doing something that's just silly.
Especially
like,
when
why are we doing it this way?
Especially to your partner, like you don't want to act what he
Yeah.
You can talk it inside the car, like we are going home and then we are inside the car. You can tell me, I don't like what you do, what is this, what is that, but not in public. Like, hey Joy, I don't like what you do. Like I don't like.
Well,
it's not.
You don't like it for anything though. Nobody. No
because
confrontation.
It's like a scandal.
The whole culture is no confrontation. So don't raise your voice. Don't get. I learned that pretty quick. I think I learned it a couple of times with even like immigration office, the Bureau of Immigration trying to get my tourist visa extended. Because one of the offices we went to in Mandaluyong, that office was so bad. Everybody was like telling me the wrong thing, and then even the security officer got involved.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't do that. You should do this. I'm like,
yeah, if you
I'm
don't
just here
like
to get a tourist extension.
If you don't like it, just leave. That is what I did even before.
That one was.
If I don't like the service, I leave. Okay, I don't care about you.
Definitely something you need to be aware of because it's not that way in America. In America, we definitely voice our opinions probably too much.
Yeah, but here no.
Yeah, here it's very
to be quiet.
Very mellow. Don't raise your voice. Okay, is that it?
That's it.
So that is some of the big differences between America and Philippines, specifically between David and Joy.
Me and you.
And we did it, that's not too bad. I think that's most of them. We probably forgot a couple, but that's probably
maybe we forgot a lot.
Not a lot. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. We'll be back in a couple of days with another video when we come up with another idea. And we thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We know this channel that we have so far is all because of you guys watching. So
Yeah,
we really
thank you.
appreciate it. We really do. From the bottom of our hearts, we appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very much. And we'll see you next time.
Yay, bye-bye. You can comment, guys, down if what video do you want to watch from us.
Feel free to make any comments you want.
Yeah. Thank you.